Okay, you are visible now.
So, good afternoon. How are you?
Good afternoon. I'm fine. What about you, ma'am?
Yes, I'm good too. Thank you for asking. Can you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so I am Abdul Qadir from Sindh, Pakistan, and currently I'm pursuing my bachelor's in English literature, and I'm in my final year. That is all about me.
Okay. Shall I introduce myself now?
Yes, ma'am.
My name is Shantha. I currently work as a spoken English trainer. I live in South India. And yeah, I was a software engineer as well some years ago. But now I am working as a spoken English trainer. I have a YouTube channel as well. So, from the past 3 months, I'm running my YouTube channel.
Yeah, and I have also seen some of your videos on your channel, and they are very inspiring. That you are speaking to different people. You are you are pretty fluent in English, and you are training them. You are talking to them. It is really good actually. Like people like you are there, and they are helping people to improve their English. Yeah. Also, I come across to your channel, and I really wanted to have this session with you, so I can also
Mm.
improve my English.
Yes, yes, because I talk to a lot of people from diverse backgrounds and different levels of English. There are fluent speakers, but then there are beginners as well. So people who are not yet motivated to learn English will definitely watch that beginner level speakers, and they will also get motivated to learn. Because now everyone needs English, right?
Yeah, like it is global language, and it is spoken all over the world, and also it is
Mm.
official language. So even when we are going to give any job interview, we are required to speak English over there as well. So also this is also the reason that most of the youngsters and so many people are trying to learn English, because it is required in our generation, I would say.
Yes, yes. And what about Pakistan? Is English very important there?
Yeah, definitely. English is very important. Here in Pakistan is also English is official language. So we are also supposed to learn English. Yeah.
Mm, mm. So, in any given job interview, will you be questioned in English?
Yeah, definitely. Like I have also asked from so many people who have gone through job interviews. They told me that we are supposed to speak English over there. Yeah. So we
Hmm.
are going to be asked questions in English.
Mm. So, what do you plan to do after your graduation?
I'm more into teaching field, so I will definitely go for English teaching, English subject
Hmm.
teaching, basically.
So, are you passionate about teaching?
Yeah, definitely. I am, I have been planning to get into teaching, so I am passionate about teaching. I'm passionate about English as well as teaching.
Mm. So, for how long have you been wishing to be a teacher, or very recently you got this passion for teaching?
It's been few years since I have joined like my bachelor's degree. I'm doing English literature, so most of the people who are doing English literature, they go into teaching field. So I have got this interest. I would say I have developed this interest while I was doing my graduation. Now I'm in my final year, so I have this passion to be a teacher.
Mm. So, then after your graduation, you will do your post graduation and then you will be eligible to teach, or what is the prerequisite in your country to get into
I
the
think
teaching career?
Yeah, I think I can get into the teaching on my graduation degree as well, but I am also planning to do a post graduation, but I will try to get the job first, then I will apply for post graduation.
Mm. Simultaneously, like along with teaching, you can also study online, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the plan I have.
Right. So tell me, today we were supposed to talk about a topic, right? Introvert
Yeah,
versus extrovert. So
extrovert.
what are you? What are you?
I would right now nowadays I am extrovert, but initially before getting into my bachelor's degree, I was pretty introvert. Like I was not able to communicate. Like I was not socializing a person. Like I was not. I really didn't like to interact with people, and I like to be alone, to spend time with myself. So this was something that I had. I was introvert, but like when I joined university, I hang out with so many friends. Now I am an extrovert. I really need to hang out with friends. I really need to socialize. I really need to interact with people the way I am doing right now. So I would say that I am an extrovert right now.
Yes. So coming to me, I am an introvert as well. Yes, I talk to people on video calls, but it is just, they are strangers and I talk. But when I go physically somewhere, I'm not the kind of person who initiates the conversation. So I am like, thorough introvert. I do not like socializing. I do not like going out of my home. I prefer my own company. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that is it. Yeah, that is the reason I don't have enough friends, but I'm okay. I'm happy with it.
Yeah, introverts, like this is the quality of introverts. They do not have so many friends, but they are happy with this because this is how they are. And sometimes I would say I do sometimes become introvert. Like I do like to spend time alone. Like I do have these mood swings, I would say. So I do like to spend time alone. I do like to study alone, and yeah, I don't. Sometimes I don't really like to socialize. I don't really like to connect with someone. Like so, I do get this kind of moods, so I can say that I
Mm,
do sometimes become introvert, but mostly I am
yes.
extrovert.
Right. And on a on a rough note, how many friends do you have?
I have around 10 to 15 friends.
Oh, wow. Like really close to you or
No,
just
I
hi bye?
have like hi bye, and like I have like two or three friends who are very close to me. Other than that,
Mm.
the friends that I have are, I cannot say that like they are not too close, but they are also like here and there. They are around me, I would say. I don't know how to say this, but like I do have a good connection with all my friends, I would say.
So what is the thing that you guys do all together? Like you and your close 3 to 4 friends. What do you guys do? You like going to movies? What do you do?
Right now, like we do like we like to hang out together, we like to go to parks, we like to play games, and since the close friends that I'm talking about are also my classmates, so we actually help each other in our courses, in our topics that we don't understand. If other person understands the topic, so he will teach me how it is, or I will teach him how it is. So like this is how close we are, I would say.
Mm, mm, mm. Yeah. And for a person to be successful, for example, you take any successful person. So do you notice they are mostly introverts or extroverts? What is your opinion on that?
I think I have seen both kinds of people who are successful. Like I have never come across to any like any one like how do I say one
Type
aspect
of
that is
person.
extra. Yeah. So I
Hmm.
think both people can be successful, whether
Hmm.
they are
So,
introverts or extroverts.
and the nature doesn't matter.
Yeah, nature doesn't
Hmm.
matter. And
Because some
I think
introverts, yeah,
yeah,
go
and
ahead.
also I think yeah, like I think extroverts are more likely to get succeed as compared to introvert, because I have an opinion on this, because in this world where everyone wants you to speak, to connect with, to socialize basically. So I think extroverts has these kind of plus points in this thing.
Mm,
That's why I'm
mm,
saying. Otherwise, introverts are also successful and can also be successful. They have their own plus points, I would say, but like this can be the plus one point of extroverts.
yes, but a person can be both, I guess, because sometimes they like socializing when it comes to their work. When it comes to their business, they like interacting with people, but on a personal note, they might be introvert. Only things that relate to their business, they would meet those person out of necessity, just because they need to become successful. But in their personal life, they might be an extrovert. They might be having both of the personalities.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. So, do you think, ma'am, like if an introvert person wants to be an extrovert, so do you think what kind of steps should he or she takes to become an extrovert?
Yeah, I think they need to get out of their comfort zone only if they are equally interested in becoming an extrovert. But if they're happy being the way they are, I don't think they are going to go out and work out on how to become an extrovert. Because, yeah, sometimes there is a societal pressure where you have to meet friends, go out with them. And I think that will last for a few days only, because unless you are like totally like I have to change my lifestyle, I have to be a different person, if you're not truly motivated on that, those things will not last for long. Maybe for a 1 month or 2 month you may go out, hang out and try to be a social person. But maybe I have tried doing that because I am an introvert. I tried being the other way around, socializing, meeting friends, but somewhere deep down I felt this is not for me. So I prefer coming back and staying to myself. But yes, if you want to become, maybe you can become. Because I have not seen anybody personally who was like really an introvert in their childhood and in the growing years they became an extrovert. I haven't seen. They prefer to be how they were. I don't have any examples of that sort. So I think like you are born like that. If from your childhood, if you prefer, you like being by yourself, you will stay like that. That is what I feel. But if you're
Yeah, like,
missing social life, you like people, if your priorities change, if your tastes change, then definitely they can be an extrovert.
yeah, and for me, I had never planned to be an extrovert. Like I was introvert, but when I joined my university, I don't know, gradually I find myself that I'm interacting more, I'm socializing more. So I have never planned this, but slowly and gradually I became an extrovert. Like, I got the
Mm.
life in university, I would say, like which has made me an extrovert.
Yeah, but I also think it is a phase of your life. The age that you are in, you just got into university and you're getting new friends. Maybe that is a phase of your life. Once you finish graduation, once you start working, maybe again then you will you know come back into being an introvert. You never know, because that years of your life when you are in graduation, they are usually like this. You like making friends, meeting new people, hanging out with them. Maybe that is the age also.
Yeah, and when I was an extrovert, I would say like I was also happy at that time, and I am also happy in that time. So it wouldn't matter for me if I become introvert again. So I was actually happy in both the phases, I would say.
Yeah, that is very good actually. It doesn't matter to you even if you are like this or like that. That is the best thing to do, because if an extrovert, they don't have a social life. For example, I know my mother and my other people who they like being social, and if they are left in such place where it is not possible for them to communicate with people so often, if they go from one place to another and they don't have people around, they will not adjust to that environment. They want to get back to a place where they have a lot of people to talk to. They can't do that. So yeah. And but when it comes to introvert, they're happy, right? They're happy with themselves. So it doesn't matter which part of the world they go, they don't find people. They're still okay with themselves. Yeah.
I think I don't have anything else to say on this topic. Like we have pretty much discussed everything regarding this.
Yes. Regarding this, yes. So what else would you like to say? What do you do during your free time? How do you pass your time?
Yeah, in my free time, I like to watch TV shows, movies, English TV shows and English movies. Like to get new vocabulary, to understand native speakers.
Mm,
Now initially I used to watch the TV shows and movies with subtitles, but I don't. Like I understand why they speak.
So do you follow American and British accent?
No, I am actually comfortable with my own accent, so I don't
No, but for
follow.
that, yeah, but for the watching part, do you watch, like you told you watch native speakers, right? Which
Yeah.
country of content do you watch?
American, like I am mostly into American, but sometimes when my some friends suggest me some TV series, I do watch them, and sometimes they are in British accent, so I do understand British accent as well. But I'm mostly into American TV shows.
Yes. American accent, I feel is uh, easier to understand as compared to British accent. I feel they
Yeah,
speak way too fast, British accent.
yeah. Yeah, and like when they speak, they have this kind of sophistication in their like when they
Mhm.
speak, hello, how are you?
Yes.
Like, like they are
Yeah.
singing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, yes. And the words also, they shorten the words and speak. They don't complete
yeah,
the word clearly.
yeah,
So,
like water, like they don't pronounce the word R, water, mother, father, sister. Yeah,
yes, yes, yes.
yes, I have also noticed this thing. But like,
Mm.
I have, yeah, I think I have become kind of habitual of these things, so understand them. I have watched most of their shows as well as I was suggested, so I can say that I can understand them as well.
Mm. So do you watch Indian content, Indian shows, movies?
Eh, yeah, initially I used to watch Indian TV shows, but movies and TV shows. Right now I'm not, but the show that is very controversial of Indian Big Boss, I watched that show, which has had a grand finale last night, so I have watched it. That
Oh,
that
is
show
it?
I
Okay.
Yeah, I watch this show like every year. Like they run this show
Mhm.
every year with a new season, so I watch it every year. It's a reality show. You might know about
Mm.
it.
Yes, yes, I know about Big Boss. Yeah, it is quite famous. I know about it, but I have never watched even a single episode. I don't even know who won which episode. 'Cause I'm like least into watching Big Boss. I might do some Indian Idol or some music or dance shows, but never Big Boss.
So what are you like currently watching anything?
Currently, I'm not doing anything. I'm not watching. I'm actually listening to stuff. I'm watching. I'm listening to English speeches. Yeah, only listening. That's it. Watching has become considerably less now, given that my busy schedule and I'm a homemaker as well. I have a family, and I take care of my YouTube channel all alone. So it is challenging for me to take time out for any of this. So I like, I try to incorporate listening practice in whatever household chores I'm doing. So that is the way I'm able to listen to things. But watching, no.
Okay. And like as you just mentioned about your YouTube channel, so how did you open YouTube channel? Like what were the things that inspired you to open a YouTube channel?
The things that inspired me was conversational videos. It was so nice, actually. The idea is very nice. You get to meet people, you get to talk to them, know about them simultaneously. It is fun. And simultaneously, you also get content for your channel. So it is a fun way of having your own channel and uploading content. So I really like talking to people like this on a video call or for a short duration of time, 15, 20 minutes. So this was exciting. It's like you're always curious to know about strangers rather than talking to people around you. So you get to talk to different people. So I like that concept. That is the reason I started my YouTube channel. And I was also working as a tutor for another platform. I used to teach spoken English. So I thought like I can talk to people and people whoever are watching the videos also can get to learn. So that is why I started it.
And ma'am, how did you come across to these sessions? Like, how did you find about like these sessions are happening and people are having these conversations?
I saw YouTube videos, right? As I told you, I was a trainer, spoken English trainer. I worked for a platform. So on the platform, if somebody had a YouTube channel, they would record a session and post it on their channel. So that is how I discovered people are doing this. Yeah, that is where I started.
Okay, and for me, I was actually trying to search something related to English, and somehow I got come across to this kind of session. Then I realized, okay, so people are doing this to improve their English. So I decided to approach people and try to have this conversation and try to improve my English. So it's been like like 4 5 months that I am doing this, and it's going great. I have actually become more confident through these kind of conversations while
Yes.
speaking English, and also I am like I would say that I have become pretty much fluent through these kind of sessions.
Yes, yes, yes. It is definitely, it gives you more opportunity to meet and talk to people compared to the rest of the population who, like, for a common man, it is difficult to connect like this and talk. But once you're a YouTuber, it is easier for you, right, to find people and connect with them.
like when I come across to one video, then I was when I opened it, and then I got curious to find more about these things. Then I searched about it, and I got so many videos. And like right now, in my like homepage of YouTube, I anytime I open the YouTube, I get this kind of session, like
Conversations.
someone is having this. So I am trying to approach people and try to have these sessions. Like also I
Hmm.
am trying to get feedback about my English. So as a English tutor, what would you say about my English, and what should I work on my English?
Hmm. You are a fluent speaker, but I think very minute grammatical errors are there. But you need to work more on your pronunciation, I would say. Yeah, the pronunciation part is a bit weak, but you're a fluent speaker. You will get the hang of it very soon because you're doing these sessions every single day. So good luck.
Yeah. Okay, okay, thank you.
Even
So
in
anything
Pakistan, people
else?
are doing this like this conversational videos.
Yeah, I have actually come across to like not so many, but few people who are doing this kind of session. So I have also approached them. I have talked to some of them, but I mostly Indians are doing this.
Yes, yes, yeah. That is what even I came across. A lot of Indians are doing this, but Pakistan is here and there. I mean, I
Yeah.
think the trend is now setting in Pakistan, like to make
Yeah,
these conversations. Yeah.
yeah, and I have also seen some of new Pakistanis who have just opened YouTube channel and who are new to this thing. Like I myself am new to this thing, but I have also found some people, other people who are also new to this thing, and they have opened YouTube channel and they are doing sessions.
Good, nice. Everybody can learn, everybody can grow together.
Yeah. So
Okay, so shall we
anything?
end the session now?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay.
Okay, yes. Wonderful talking to you and knowing you.
Yeah, ma'am. Thank you. Like it was really nice talking to you, and thank you for taking your time and having session with me. Yeah, thank you so much.
Welcome. Bye bye. Have a good day.
Bye.